So this is ants. It's super delicious. Trust me.
Viola, should I do it?
But not eat the head, it's too much. Just the ass. What do you think?
I love that, baby. I'm eating your ass. It's nice.
Yep, it's true what they say. Love makes you do crazy things. He's only known her in person for about a week, and it was only last night that he met her ex Kakua, who she's been so secretive about. But it seems like even that isn't enough to stop Jesse from falling in love with Jennifer.
The thing is that right now, like, I am actually in love with your beautiful daughter.
The thing is, Jennifer's not quite ready to say it back.
I don't believe in fantasies, you know. I don't want to fall in love with my perception of him. I want to give time for this and see his real intentions.
So let me give you a quick recap of where we are with the Jesse and Jennifer storyline. Last night at the restaurant, Jennifer's two lovers came face to face in dramatic fashion. Kakua made it very clear in no uncertain terms that he's ready to fight for Jennifer. He's not ready to give up what they had.
Igual por Jennifer, llevo toda la vida esperándola, he estado con ella. Y esta noche intentaré recuperarla. Y esta no va a ser una ocasión para yo decir adiós a Jennifer.
And when Jesse asks Jennifer, what exactly did you have with this guy? Were you intimate? Jennifer denies it.
So there was no intimacy?
No, baby. There's nothing there.
Although Kakua seems pretty clear they did have an intimate relationship.
Sin temor a equivocarme, mi mejor pareja sexual.
So you never had sex with Kakua?
No.
He said you were the best sexual partner he's ever had.
Now, I'm going to let you draw your own conclusions here. It seems to me like Jennifer might be hiding something, but in this episode, we join them at the boxing gym as Jesse lets out his frustrations from the night before and begins to press Jennifer on what exactly is the deal between her and Kakua.
After meeting Kaka, I have some more questions. What are the boundaries, right? If you are friends and one of them has like feelings for each other, then that makes the relationship a little bit more complicated.
You've gotta love the disrespect there, deliberately getting Kakua's name wrong. But Jesse makes it clear he's got no option other than to give Jennifer the benefit of the doubt. Otherwise, if he doesn't trust her, he may as well end the relationship. And it's clear he's not willing to do that.
Jennifer made it very clear she's not into him. There was no intimacy. I have to believe it, because if I can't believe it, then what am I doing here? If I find out later that it is more, it's a deal breaker.
So it feels a bit like while he is willing to accept her version of events, he does have some question marks about it all. And I've got to say, I don't really blame him, because when he asks Jennifer about what exactly the whole relationship with Kakua was, she acts really evasive and suspicious. I mean, look at the way she answers. That would be enough to give anyone suspicions.
I mean, like, you know, you don't have feelings, right?
See.
Yeah, her answer's not very convincing, is it? And just to add to that doubt that Jesse has, she's also very clear she's not willing to give up her friendship with Kakua.
Everything is clear already. But he will always keep being my friend.
Yeah.
So Jesse's in a strange position. On the one hand, he's been lied to. He's just found out that his girlfriend has a past that she wasn't entirely honest about. And her answers, coupled with the fact that the guy in question is very clear he's not willing to give up what they had, is more than enough to cause most men paranoia. But then, at the same time, he's fallen for this girl. He's in love with her.
I don't want to be worrying about some dude. I just never loved someone so much and want this to work long term.
And I tell you what, if he still loves her after she makes him eat ant ass, then it really must be love.
So this is ants. It's super delicious. Trust me.
Viola, should I do it?
But not eat the head, it's too much. Just the ass.
Tasty.
In my mouth. And it's crunchy and tasty. It's nice. I love that, baby. I'm eating your ass.
Moving swiftly on. That evening, Jennifer and Jesse go to Jennifer's mum's house. This will be the second time that Jesse has met Jennifer's mum, and this time she wants to get to know him a bit better.
It's a really big deal to meet my mom because she is not easy to impress. This will tell everything about the future.
And Jennifer's mum is clear that she's ready to analyse his every move because she's not quite sure what his intentions are and whether or not this will work.
Pues lo mejor que podría pasar con la visita de Jesse es que conocer más, yo poder ver más cosas, analizarlo pues un poco más. Mi intuición no me falla, pero porque esas relaciones así a lejos no casi nunca llegan a nada.
By the way, can we just take a second to acknowledge the striking resemblance between Jennifer and her mum? I mean, her genes are strong, right? There's no doubting Jennifer's her daughter. And there's also no doubting the two of them are very close, and Jennifer's mum is ready to gossip a little bit. She starts off with some easy questions like, when did you guys first meet? Which Jesse, thanks to some ambiguous translation, misinterprets in spectacular fashion, much to Jennifer's embarrassment.
¿Cuándo la flechó, pues? ¿De cuándo empezó a verla?
How much time ago did you start trying something with her?
Trying?
Like trying
Like
to...
intimacy or?
No, amor.
I don't know what you mean with
Talking to me.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that would be quite an awkward conversation to have. Can you imagine? When were you first intimate with my daughter? I'm sure she doesn't want to know all the details of your couple's yoga on the very first night you met each other.
So
I'm glad she doesn't understand what you're saying.
No, but like...
She might not understand, but just look at those eyes. I think she gets the general gist of the conversation, or at the very least, I think she can tell from Jennifer's reaction that it wasn't quite the answer she was expecting. And then the next question. Are you flirty with everyone, or is my daughter special?
¿Pero es coqueto con todas o...?
But are you coqueto with everybody?
Coqueto is like
flirting with everybody.
Okay. No.
And then we ramp up a gear and Jesse drops a bombshell.
Do you feel happy?
I feel the happiest man alive. The thing is that right now, like, I am actually in love with your beautiful daughter.
You hear those crickets? Yeah, that one caught Jennifer completely off guard, and now this is the second time he's dropped the L-bomb and she's not ready to say it back yet.
Hearing Jesse say he loves me for the second time, but this time to my mother, I am a little bit shocked. I haven't said it back. I don't believe in fantasies, you know. I don't want to fall in love with my perception of him. I want to give time for this and see his real intentions.
All the while, her mum is watching on, seeing her squirm, and when she finally tells her mum what Jesse said, Jennifer's mum takes a second to comprehend it and then gives a mature but cautious response back.
Que tú que estaba, bueno, encantado y enamorado con tu hija.
Bueno, vamos a ver.
Of course, Jesse can't help but notice how Jennifer reacted, and on top of all the existing question marks, this has made him even more confused.
First I was like, is saying I love you too fast? She hasn't said I love you back. Right now, I don't know if we're on the same page.
Yeah, it's all going a million miles an hour, and well done to Jennifer. If she's not sure, then she shouldn't be saying it. Although, I get the impression she's probably going to say it sooner rather than later, especially at the speed these two are progressing. Anyway, if you've missed any of my recap videos for The Single Life up until this point, I'll include links in my description below. And one more thing, we did it! We hit 100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Never in a million years when I first started making videos did I think that I'd get anywhere near 100,000 subscribers. So thank you. I'm so blown away. I'm so thankful. All the lovely messages, all the comments, every view, every like, it means the world to me. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. It really, really does mean a lot to me. So thank you. And if you enjoyed this video and you're not yet subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And once again, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.